It's Thredup Thursday. Welcome back to Stina Resells. And here on Thursdays, we open a Thredup rescue box. Today, you guys, we have a big box. And if you happen to be new here, well, welcome. My name is Christina, and I'm a part-time reseller. I resell on lots of platforms like Poshmark, eBay, Depop, Mercari, and The RealReal. And today, in honor of my consignments at The RealReal, we are going to be opening a Thredup DIY designer box. Now, I just opened a designer box in a designer collab, but you guys, The RealReal has like their best ever consignment promotion the month of October. And so I'm looking for a few more items to add to the consignment that I'm going to be sending in tomorrow. That's right, I'm waiting until the last day of the month to send it in. You guys, they have an awesome deal going on. If you consign 5 items, you get a $50 credit. If you consign 10 items, you get a $150 credit. And if you consign 20 or more items, which is what I'm going for, you get a $350 credit. I mean, your girl might need some more Tiffany. So I'm going for it. We're going to see if I can meet that mark. So I'm hoping there's some items in this box that I can add to my consignment. In addition to that, you guys, they also upped their referral again. So if you've never sold on The RealReal before and you're thinking about it, this month is the month to do it. They are doing a $150 referral credit. So if you use the referral link down in my description and you sign up and you send in, you just have to send in 1 item, and they accept, list, and sell it, you got $150 shopping credit. Now, they did have it for $200 for a while, but that hasn't been up in a couple months. So anyways, I'm working really hard to try to get my consignment ready for tomorrow. So I thought, well, no better day than today to open another designer box. So that is what we're going to be doing. Now, this box I think I ordered a while ago. Hopefully there will be a receipt in here, but it is one I think I've had for a minute. Lately, the designer boxes have been amazing. My past 2 have been, I don't know, maybe even some of the best I've ever gotten, you guys. I got 2 Gucci items in my last box. If you happen to miss that video, that was part of the collab. I will make sure to link that above. Go check that out. It was amazing. Okay, so hopefully this one is as well. We have some good items to send in. I do sell for my YouTube videos, so if you do see something that you want to purchase out of the designer box, I will be giving prices or have prices on the screen, and you can just send me an email to stinaresells@gmail.com. I do my invoicing through PayPal. It will be a $9 ship on designer items, and that's kind of how it works, you guys. Oh, and y'all, I just got back from Dallas last night, so many of you emailed me for my Tuesday video, and I only got about a third of the way through the emails. So if you haven't heard back from me, I promise it's coming, okay? Tonight, I will get caught up on all the emails. Although that being said, when this video goes up, I will be at happy hour with my best friend. So it will be a little later, but my goal is to get through all the emails tonight. Okay, so if you haven't heard from me, it doesn't mean you didn't get the item. It just means I'm behind you guys. My full-time job is super busy right now. So, but the exhibit went great. We had a great opening. I had personally 2 events that I was doing there. They went great. So it was all very successful. It's just, I was gone for like 5 days, you guys. So, all right, let's get into this box. All right. Oh, I should do first peeks. So the tissue is like haphazard. So we can already kind of see a few items. I feel like this is a Missoni. It looks very Missoni to me. We do have a receipt. So let's see. This one I ordered on June 10th. So it's been a minute. And if you are not familiar with these designer boxes, you get 7 DIY items, which means they could have issues. They could be stained, torn, missing sizes, who knows. And they guarantee designer or luxe brands, okay? So we're hoping for more designer than luxe because you guys, these boxes are $140 plus shipping and plus tax. So they're not cheap, okay? All right, so here we go. See if I can, normally I just pull it like this, but it's kind of weird. Oh, I know exactly what this is too. This is going to be a Jimmy Choo I've had this color of shoe before. I'm guessing Missoni. Looks like we have something black and white right here. And that is about all I can see. So we'll get into it. I'm going to take a couple thumbnails and I'll be right back. Okay, since we already know about the shoes, let's start there, okay? And I didn't point out my jewelry today. I don't have a lot on, but I had to highlight the necklace I got out of that box on Tuesday, you guys. This is a sterling silver diadema necklace. I love diadema and I love bow jewelry, so I had to keep this one. I was going to wear my other diadema bow jewelry with it, and you guys, I haven't even unpacked. So I just threw on some onyx studs and my James Avery ring that I found at my local thrift store. My black headband, a little sparkle. Because guys, it's cold here today. I was freezing and it's like 58 degrees outside right now, you guys. That's like pretty cold for me. So anyways, I'm wearing like kind of a long sleeve little shimmer shirt and I don't know. So let's get into the box. All right, so we've got a pair of Jimmy Choo. Okay, so I've had this is like, I feel like many of us who open these boxes have gotten this same Jimmy Choo patent. Like, I've gotten in all different styles, you guys. Wedges. Okay, so there's some glitter on here. LOL. That came right off. There is a little scuff mark here. We've got some like little toe yuck right there that needs to be cleaned out. But overall, structurally, these are in really good shape. You have a platform heel. These are in a size 35.5, so super small. Okay. Let's check the other one. I love this color for fall though. Kind of a muted mustard. It's really nice. So these are great. They're in good condition. So I am happy with these. I'm gonna give you guys a really good price. If you're interested in the Jimmy Choos, I'm gonna do $40. $40 for the Jimmy Choo heels. All right, and let's see. I don't want to get this caught on the box. Let's see here. You guys, we do have Missoni. Now, when I've gotten Missoni pieces with kind of their signature, almost like a little chevron pattern, typically there's a hole somewhere in their knitwear. So let's just see if I see a hole. So far, no. Looks like it's in good condition. Really nice. It does have a like slip dress underneath. Okay. This is in a size. Well, maybe that's the problem. Maybe we're missing the size. I love the color of this though. Beautiful greens, yellows, golds, black, and then you have this beautiful nude kind of slip that goes underneath it. Maybe this will have the size. This is a size 44. So size 44 Missoni dress. This is gorgeous, you guys. If you're interested in the dress, I do not see any problems with it. That doesn't mean there aren't any, but from what I can tell, I don't see any issues. We're going to say $70. $70 for the Missoni dress, size 44. All right. Oh, y'all, we got Burberry. All right, so far, really good brands in this box. We've gotten Jimmy Choo, Missoni, and now Burberry. This is Burberry London. This one is in a size 6. And this is also in a beautiful gold. You have a like cap sleeve. Love this material. A little bit of pleating here. It does have the belt. Okay, looks like it's in excellent condition. You have a hidden zipper in the back. Okay, wow, this is great. Beautiful Burberry dress. Wait a minute. Aha, there is a little tear in the seam where it hides the zipper in the back. So that's the problem right there. If anyone is interested in the Burberry dress, we are going to say $60. $60 for the Burberry London dress. Got that little hole in the back. You guys, we have a handbag. I kind of want to save it, but let's just do it. I already saw what it was too. You guys, we have kind of a theme. Look at all the beautiful golds and like yellows we're getting. And we have a Marc Jacobs. We have a Marc Jacobs handbag. Okay. This can either be a shoulder or a top handle bag. It is a pretty short shoulder strap. It is kind of dirty. Okay. It needs a good cleaning. And you have these really cool hardware pieces on the pockets. Look at this. Oh, I love that pop-up blue. Really nice. You have them on each side. Okay. There's your interior. It's also kind of dirty. You have your nameplate here, a zip pocket, and it's a leather on the inside too. Really nice. Let's make sure it zips. Yes, it does. This is a great bag. Again, it needs a little bit of TLC because it needs some good cleaning. Okay. There's the bottom. I'm going to say $45. I'm not even comping these out, you guys. I'm just giving you prices. It's probably not a good idea. $45. Okay. All right. Then we've got a black and white item. This feels like a linen. Really pretty graphic print. Ooh, we have a Max Mara. And it does say, I'm going to butcher this. But it says Puro Lino, so I'm assuming it means pure linen. Made in Italy. And this is in a size 10. So great size. Beautiful dress. That's gorgeous. In the black and white. Really nice. I love this print. This almost looks like it could be like a just below the knee. Oh, you guys, this is, I wish y'all could feel this. It's really nice. We have a hidden zipper. Okay. Oh, it's beautiful. This is really, really nice, you guys. And it has a pocket. That's so sweet. Okay. 65. That's probably a steal for this dress. Oh my gosh. It's so nice. I don't see any issues with it. Again, if I find issues and you've emailed me about it, I can let you know. I do love this little detail here. You have a little like slit right here. It's really pretty. Okay. 65 for the Max Mara linen dress. Love it. All right. It looks like we've got, wait a minute. How many did we already get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I really want to say 6, 7. That's what my boys say. It's really annoying. Okay. We'll just go with this one next. Really pretty print. I have it upside down. Okay. We've got like a little cami or a tank sleeveless blouse. Also a Missoni. Let's see if I can find the size on this one. I love the print on this. The colors are gorgeous. And this one is a size 6. And it is 100% polyester. Beautiful sleeveless blouse. I love, like I said, the graphic print on this and all the colors. You have a little like, where is it? Right here. Like a hidden M. Y'all, I just thrifted a dress at the thrift store, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago, that somebody had taken Dolce & Gabbana material and like made a dress out of it. It is beautiful. And of course I grabbed it. It's in an extra large too. I haven't even tried it on yet, but I'll have to bring that in a thrift haul. It's really cool. So beautiful blouse. We'll say $40. $40 for that one. Okay. So I'm kind of stressing out because I see 2 more items left in the box. Did I, for the first time ever, get an extra item in my designer box? Or am I delusional? Am I delulu, you guys? I don't know. We're going to have to count at the end. I feel like the Real World sent me 8 items, you guys. What? Okay. All right. Y'all, we got a pair of sneakers. And they're Prada, if you can't tell. Oh, these are so awesome. Okay, these are a quilted leather. And this is almost like an, it's not a cream, but it's a little darker than the white. But it's like a pearl, okay? It reminds me of like my Birkenstocks. You have gold laces. Okay, the issue is here on the toe. You have some staining there. And of course, we'll try to get that out. But this leather is super soft, so I don't know how easy that's going to be. You guys, these were in, aside from that scuff on the toe, these were in amazing condition. Okay, these are in, oh, they're my size, you guys. These are in a 40. Oh, these are amazing. Oh, I love these. Okay, they say Prada on the bottom. Then we have the other Prada. Not as bad as scuffing on this toe, so I don't know what the person was doing with their right foot, but you know. Also in a 40. Again, beautiful quilted sneaker. I'm just going to give y'all a price on this. I'm not going to comp them out. Hopefully it's not a mistake. One way that I like unofficially authenticate items is by, especially on sneakers, about pulling out the insole. So of course with Prada, most people know to look at the R to make sure the R is like correct, because it's a little bit different. But I always just check the bottom of the insole. Is it stamped? It should have some sort of branding on the bottom part of the insole. And then sometimes even on designer sneakers, it will have something even imprinted on the bottom. So I would say that these look authentic to me. I'm gonna ask $100. Okay. These probably, if I had to guess, are reselling for $250. So 100 bucks. Okay. Wowza. Again, the only thing is the toe. That for me is the best piece in the box. And I kind of hope they fit me. If they do, I might put, that I'm keeping them on the screen. But that's the best piece in the box. I shouldn't keep the best piece in the box, although, hello, I did that on Tuesday. All right, you guys, we have one more item in here. I swear I feel like we got more. I'm just crazy. Okay. Shut up. You guys, we got something Ferragamo. Is this like a rain jacket? Wow. This is awesome. Okay. We got a, I don't know if you want to call it a rain jacket. We got a lightweight jacket. You guys, look at all the little grommets on this. This jacket is so cool. Oh, I love it. You have basically your little signature half of the Ferragamo, like kind of their horse bit signature logo, and it's like half of that all over this jacket. It's a lightweight gray jacket. You've got gold hardware all freaking over this thing. Amazing. Okay, you have your, so you can see there what the logo looks like. Wow. Y'all, this is a really cool jacket. I would keep this if this was my size, but I can already tell it is not. You have two pockets also with the Ferragamo hardware. This is in a size 38. Okay, there's your branding there. Wow, let's double check the zipper. Sometimes, you know, that's the problem. Zipper goes all the way down and all the way back up. So I have no idea what the problem is with this one. This is amazing. Probably underpricing this. So I'm going to say $75. Okay. Wow. Okay. Let's count our items, because I swear I got 8, you guys. Okay. We got the Ferragamo jacket, which is amazing, for 1. The Prada sneakers for 2. The Jimmy Choos for 3. The Missoni tank for 4. The Max Mara linen dress for 5. The Marc Jacobs bag for 6. Okay, we have the Burberry dress for 7. And the Missoni dress for 8. You guys, we got 8. That has literally never happened to me. And I've been opening these boxes. I think I open them about once a month. And I've been on YouTube since 2021. So I've opened a lot of designer boxes and I've never gotten an extra item. That's pretty awesome. So one of the things that I do every day, well, y'all know that, well, if you watch my channel, you know, I do my prayers and my devotionals in the morning, and then I do journaling. And so I always do these little journaling things, and I'm always adding to it. So it's quite a project. But I do like 3 gratitudes, like 3 things that I'm thankful for. And then I do 2 things that I'm looking forward to that day. And then I do 1 thing good about myself that I think about myself. And then I do another set of 3 where I do, where I think about my day from the day before. And I think what was amazing about my day yesterday. And I get to think about that. And then I do, what am I proud of from yesterday? What am I proud of? And then I do, what do I need more of? Which, you guys, the first one on my list, literally every day is like sleep. I need more sleep. But you think about, you know, it gets your brain kind of in this great space. Okay, so then one thing I've also added to it is telling myself, and I literally will say it out loud when I'm like getting ready for the day, is that I tell myself, like, today's going to be a good day. And that no matter what happens, that I can handle it. And something cool is going to happen to me today. So it gets my brain in a place where I'm like grateful, happy, proud, kind of thinking through like what I need more of. And then I'm telling myself it's going to be a great day and something cool is going to happen. So I'm already like, you know, in the morning waiting, like what is cool that's going to happen to me today? And I start to expect something cool is going to happen, which if you didn't check out my community post, I did while I was in Dallas find 2 more Goodwill jewelry jars, which is pretty cool. Okay. But I feel like getting 8 items in a designer box, that literally never happens. So I feel like that's pretty cool. So let me know what you guys think. Again, I will be delayed in responding to comments and emails because I'm gonna be out with my bestie having dinner and a drink. But I promise I will get back to emails and comments tonight from Tuesday and from tonight's video. Thank you guys for being so patient with my busy schedule lately. And if you have ordered anything and paid for invoices, those are all going to be going out by the end of the weekend. So you should be getting your shipments soon. Okay, so I'm very happy with this box. If there are things that I don't sell out of it, they're definitely going into the Real. You all wish me luck that I get to my 20 items because I really want to buy another piece of Tiffany, you guys. That is what I will be spending my credit on. And we'll see. We'll see if I can hit that mark. If you ever have any questions about the Real, you're welcome to post it down in the comments and I can reply, or you can send me an email. I have a few of you that have done that and I'm happy to help. And if you haven't signed up and you're thinking about doing it, y'all, this is a great month to consign. Okay, my referral link is down below. And I hope everybody has a happy Halloween tomorrow. I am going to be passing out candy and watching a scary movie while I return emails for work. I've got it, y'all, and my kid, here. So I've got 2 boys, okay? The younger one is 12. He's going to be 13 next week. And he just told me what he wanted to be for Halloween last night. And of course, I can't find what he's looking for. So we have to have a conversation when he gets home from school because I don't know what he's going to be for Halloween. It's tomorrow. So we'll see. He may be going as like a sports guy and like wearing like his baseball uniform. I'm not sure. But I hope everyone has a happy Halloween. I love Halloween. I love putting on like my Disney like Halloween stuff and like watching it. I love scary movies. I love watching scary movies. And it just makes me smile. So I have the house decorated and I've got candy, pictures of my kids tomorrow, and then they'll be out the door. So happy Halloween to everybody out there. And I hope everybody has an amazing fall weekend. It's finally starting to feel like fall here. And I will be back on Tuesday. And I think it's time for another real Goodwill jewelry jar. So, let's do this. Okay, down in the comments. Let me know. Do you want me to open one of my old Goodwill jewelry jars that I have in my stash from my local Goodwill? Or do you want me to open one of the new vases that I picked up in Dallas over the weekend? Okay? Vote down in the comments and let's have some fun. Bye, y'all.